is love? What is free love? What is love? Love is free.
Was too tame for him.
Love. What is love? What is free love? What is free boy? What is boy? What is girl? What is free girl? What is love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Love is free. Ready to kick some ass.
Oh, good morning, everybody. It's the 19th of February. I'm exhausted and I don't feel very well. I'm just letting everybody know. Like, depression, symptoms I'm having, like I'm having those fits of it. My nose is runny. My kids freaking... I played too rough with them yesterday and cracked my head. So now it feels like I just got cut open, kind of like how Squall got cut open by Cypher in Final Fantasy VIII. So it's just like, oh man, I just feel like trash. I'm stressed out. I've got an interview today though, so that's good, but I mean, like, there's other things that are just going on that are just obnoxious, and I'm just not happy with it right now, and I'm not feeling too great. So we are going to start getting into Persona 3 Reload again today. And the biggest thing with that is, and I had to just turn the camera a little bit so it looks like it's not even, are you kidding me? Centered. Thanks, you stupid. Ugh. Trying to like make this work, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna fall down because I'm not smart. It's like, whatever. Yeah, I can't go into a ton of details of why everything is just kind of like why I'm depressed. The only thing I can go into is why I'm feeling this way. I got up at like 2 in the morning. It just felt like garbage, so it just wasn't good. But anyway, let's start the game. Let's start complaining, and let's go from there. Okay, I was going to say if it would turn on. Probably because I didn't do that, but we're on Merciless. Has a difficulty, so yeah. And we're going to try to get through most of Tartarus today. Oh yeah, we do have to go to the 4th floor, don't we? So I think we're starting a new Confondant. Like our first one, which I think is Magician. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there we are. Alright then.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital.
That's great, my guy.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Sanada-kun? Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that
His name's Sonata, but they put like Kun, so it's like, I think it just depends on like the gender. Like, so technically for him it's a Dio-kun. So, excuse me.
That's a reasonable reaction. However,
For sure it
you
is.
experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You
No.
might have noticed the signs. Street lights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical claim? But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal
Probably.
people realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job
Yeah.
to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just
It is kind of
the other
exciting.
day.
Now, he does his work well in any case.
Right?
I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
Yeah.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the
Well, why not?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I actually understand that.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much.
Well, you know, the worst thing she could say ain't no, so.
About your room assignment, why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Alright. She could, like I said, this is a new Confonded. So this is how we get certain stats and stuff to level up. The first one, like I said, being Magician, I think.
Established a new bond.
The full persona. Excuse me.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Okay.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know.
That's terrible.
Because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
You're terrible, bro. You're terrible.
Hi, how have you been?
This creepy boy again. Hooray!
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end
That's
will
creepy.
come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power, and what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Alright.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
I remember you forcing me to sign a paper, bro.
Even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Bye. Alright.
Hey, you in there? If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Alright.
Okay, he's here. Oh, what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. Eddie.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Like your best friend, he joins.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
Why would there be a mistake?
He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told
Oh.
him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense since you're a Persona user and all. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But I didn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Probably.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
Makes sense.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay. Dude, I think it's stupid that you say I don't care. It's like, why you get, like, don't be emo. You know what I mean? Just say, you seem gung ho. That sounds fine to me.
I'm tired. I'm about to fall asleep.
Alright.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you.
Oh, we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Alrighty.
Damn, don't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, with the student council or whatever.
Or whatever. It's probably or whatever.
God, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just...
I don't really like her. I'll be honest. Like, so like, I had a thoughts. I'm like, okay, like, love this game. It's great. But like, why do I like Persona 5 Royal better? And there's a couple reasons. I think the soundtrack is much better in this game than in Persona 5. It just appeals to me. I like pop music a lot more than jazz music. But like, I think the characters are a ton better in Persona 5 than in this game. I don't like the two girls that you interact with at first. I really think that Junpei is like the only like interesting character. Like, even the main character has some like backstory stuff, and we're not gonna learn about it probably for a while. So.
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking
Cool.
of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night.
We better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Yep.
Heck yeah. Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijoki and Sanada were the Persona users we had, but that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
That's our dungeon of the game. So, like, Tartarus is also a thing that I think is kind of mid. Like, I think it's a lot easier to level grind in this game than it is in Persona 5 Royal. But, like, the dungeons are so much better in Persona 5 than this game.
Only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadow. Interesting.
I can't even itch my eye because my head hurts so bad.
Club sees is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating the shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Basically.
I get it. You're saying if we
It's because you're stupid.
we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
Bottom line is, we need more information.
Yeah.
Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus.
I don't know about that second part, but yeah.
Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
I'm sure it does, buddy.
Hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, so she's gonna make the 3 new grunts do it.
I know.
I think he does become a character, but I haven't got far enough to know, so.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Tony?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
But you can walk around during the nighttime?
We're here.
That doesn't make sense.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
And here we are. Weird crap always happens at school in Persona games. Alright.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Lab? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes,
I don't know, man. If you play Persona 1, a lot of weird crap happens at the school. So, I have Persona 5. Is the first palace, so is the school, so.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting. There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Hopefully.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Oh, nice. Yeah, never once stayed in a dorm, but I just figured I would ask. Never once did. I did college. I was at home. So.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Yes, it is.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the 3 of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
Well, we're going to be going in. Why not?
Far, I'll help you navigate by feeding you information.
I'm sure I didn't miss out on a ton.
We'll also need to appoint a
Like,
leader to make any necessary
I hope this doesn't remove my man card, but I did watch Zoe 101, and I don't know if I would have liked staying in dorms. You know what I'm saying?
You're in charge.
So that was my only like exposure to dorms.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
No.
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
No, you're a liar. You still haven't shot yourself in the head to bring it.
Persona, you're screwed.
Not
Alright.
necessarily true. You're gonna see when I get in there. We're not gonna use personas all the time.
That's the spirit.
Oh, that's nice. Well, like, cause you go to BYU, you can't
What's the matter?
like be in. I'd assume if you even like set foot in the girls' dorm, they're gonna like try to kick you out of school. So.
I've been waiting.
Don't know how Brandon Davies got caught, but whatevs.
The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
I'm just gonna say I don't want to know.
You must understand. It is of the utmost importance. Your power is
I like how you call him Anime Crew. It's just Igor, bro. You should play Persona 5, because in Persona 5, he has a deeper voice.
possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Igor has a longer nose, I think, than Gru, but maybe that was where the design for Gru came from, was Persona, because that came first.
When they are difficult to grasp,
And Igor's in every game, so.
seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep it in mind.
I can't unsee it, because you call him that.
Soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Farewell. Goodbye.
Hey, are you alright?
So we can't do anything about the Velvet Room right now. We'll come back probably the next day and do that. I'm just gonna say nothing.
Don't tell me you dozed off.
I was tired.
Coach, you fell asleep during the championship game.
What are you talking about, bro? Hey, I am not Andy Reid, okay?
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader,
I lost 2 people from that. Alright, let's go. Just gonna go right in. Good luck. Alright.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost.
can you all hear me?
I didn't mean to do that.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
Mm-hmm.
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor.
Alright.
I'll support you as much as I can. but
Now we're in actual battle, so if we swing with square... Well, we could swing with square, so... Oh, good heck. I don't care about this.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
I don't want to proceed with caution. Let's just fight, bro. Come on.
All right. When faced with the second option, no
I don't even care. I'm skipping that. This is stupid. Okay, if we're gonna do this, so we could use Agi. Should set this sucker on fire. We might get attacked a little bit.
Looks like I'm up. Girls, check this out.
Yeah, it should be his awakening. So basically, to awaken your persona, you have to shoot yourself. Which, if you read the beginning, there's depictions of suicide in this game. I don't know if that's what it actually is, because there's actually like characters try to kill themselves in Persona 5 Royal. So.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Jupai is just like too much sometimes.
First battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Okay.
Got it.
Can I change it? Yay! Hold on. We're gonna look cool. There we go. Yeah, now we look like the peeps from Persona 5 Royal.
Another shadow up ahead.
Okay.
All right. Most enemies not only knocking.
Weaknesses.
Wait.
Okay.
Point it to my head and pull the trigger.
Sounds kind of sus. Oh yeah, do it. The how they call their personas? Yeah, I think it's weird too.
That's it. Takeba. You give it.
Cause like at the beginning of the game, I don't know if you noticed, but basically she's pointing a gun to her head.
Well done. Keep that up.
Yeah, I don't care. She's pointing a gun to her head, so it makes it seem like she's trying to shoot herself. You know what I mean? So I didn't know how it all was, and then I was like, oh, when I played the game for the first time, I was like, oh, they do that to bring their personas out, which is really weird, but...
You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Oh,
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader.
okay. Cool. I'm skipping a lot of the dialogue in here because it's not necessary. I know everything of what we need to do, so... Oh, God, please, just stop. Yeah, so this is how we get treasure. It's weird boxes. There we go. 3 life stones. Life stones can heal us, so we gonna be good. Alright, and then to the right. Ah. 5 bead. I know what to do. Just shut up. I just want you to be quiet so I can go do this. I love this, like, variation of the song. So good.
All right.
All out of it.
It's a minute
Yeah, so we're just gonna be performing an all-out attack. Okay, there we go. All-out attack. There we go. Why does he say fellas? That girl's not a fellas. Okay, gets that. Now we have a second persona. So, we can carry more than one. A lot of people, like, all your party members cannot do that. We can, though. And we can carry, like, multiple personas, so.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadow?
When I saw my...
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time.
Oh my gosh, I hate that.
As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Should be the last thing I think we have to do for today. So there's that. Let's go through here first. So should be another treasure chest. Then I think there's like one last thing we need to do. So this is gonna tell us how when they're moving, if we can try to get the upper hand, which is just like this. So there we go.
I'll continue.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas.
I guess she is an honorary one of the fellas. Although a lot of people think she's cute, so it's like, I'm like, okay, is it bad that I'm not like that? Like that I really honestly am not like gonna sit there and be like, oh man, this anime character is so freaking sexy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Like, I literally don't have an opinion on anybody who's an anime character. Now, there are people that I'm like, oh yeah, well, this person reminds me of this. Like, On for Persona 5 reminds me of a girl I used to date. So I kind of like her, like, for that, but, like, anything else is like, eh. Like, I really don't care. Done and dusted.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Normal behavior, okay. Yeah, like, I can't do it. I don't have a waifu. I don't have a...
I suspect
I don't like lewds. Like, so I was part of a group on Facebook. I'll just share this. So I was on a group, part of a group on Facebook. And after I get married, they started, like, I think it was even before I got married, they started sharing lewds, which is like lewd drawings of anime chicks. So I was trying to get into the church. I got off that thing on Facebook super quick because it was like, dude, that's so, A, that's very weird, and B, I just don't want to play with that. That wasn't something I wanted to do. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't find cartoons attractive. That's very weird to me. I don't. But I like anime. I like it. I'm allowed to like it. Yeah, I know. It was kind of, I was like, yeah, I gotta leave this group. So I left it. But it was weird. Like, I'm like, bruh, why? What are we doing? You know what I mean? It was really weird, so. This is how you get to next floors. When you get to the stairs, so. Oh. We'll go find the teleporter. I just wanted to get that taken care of, so. I'm tired, holy cow. My brain feels like it's gonna pop out of my head.
welcome back.
No problem.
I see.
Wow. I never knew I had that kind of power.
We all do.
Why do I feel so exhausted?
As you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised.
So this,
Did much better than
in
expected. At this
other versions of the game is something, basically fatigue. You couldn't bring certain party members in until their fatigue got recharged. This, I believe, is not a thing in this game. Period. But they still bring it up. So there we go. We ranked up our full confondant, which is nice. All right, I think we just want to leave.
Not bad.
Yep.
Salut.
I know. I know, right? Having trouble breathing. What? You don't look like you're having trouble breathing, girl. What do you mean? Morning. Okay. Alright, let's go. Gosh dang it, I hate that.
The main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please.
Yep.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation.